Checking in on Monday, December 18th, 20 and then 23, 3:26 p.m. from the farm fields of Valparaiso, Indiana. Just a real quick update before I have to take kid 3 on over to his guitar lesson. Here's what went on today. Just 3 trades, all covered calls, Chevron, 152.50, 10 contracts, and these are all short trades, all expiring on a Friday. So we got $800 on that. Exxon Mobil 105s for $597, and then Coke and the Cola at $59. And I know that's like, hey, why would you sell it so close to the money? In fact, it was above. It was like at 59.10, I think, when I sold these for 59. And I was just looking to maybe a swan song on Coca-Cola before I let those go, because I'm in the profit at $59. Collected a bunch of dividends on those. So we'll just see what happens. But so far today, or not so far today, all of today, $1,807 in options premium. So now over to the big board over at the Robin in the Hood. We did set another all-time high today, and I actually started to write these down. So it was on December 14th, we had an all-time high at 1.858, and then today, new all-time high at 1.862. And when the markets are just running red hot, I guess a blind squirrel like me could even find a nut. So positions expiring this week. In fact, this USO $65 put, 10 contracts there, expires Wednesday. So we'll keep an eye on the US and the O. It closed today at 68.10. It went up to as high as 69.45 or so. Did put in a micro 5 up, which typically then means a micro 5 down for a 2, then a 3, then a 4, then a 5, all micros to a 1 up, a large 1 up as far as looking at the impulsive waves. I'll try to diagram that. I still haven't become very proficient in diagramming it so I can explain what's going on in my bumbly brain from my limited amount of Elliott wave and Liberace knowledge. So we have the Alcoa calls at 32.50, and we're at 58% profit there. Bank of America, we are way down in our whiskey on these calls, but we are going to let them go. Fly away. On Bank of America, restock some of the cash in our pocket for the year end. And I don't really need any banks for the next 6 months or so before we find out if we are going to move our way right into a recession, or are we having that soft landing that they keep talking about. CSIQ, we're in the money here as far as profit. If we hit the $25 calls and have those called away, I will let those go. It's threatening now. That'd be fine with me. Again, I think Canadian Solar is a fantastic company. I just don't know short term, over the next, until they begin actually lowering the rates, because these solar companies are just bamboozled and smacked around when it comes to interest rates, because everyone that participates typically finances them. Did do another, and there's that 152.50 Chevron call that we talked about, along with the 395 Deere. It's at 52% profit. Johnson & Johnson 157.50 call at 71% of profit. And then our Coca-Cola we talked about. Unity underwater at 31. We'll make a decision on that. These 150 calls on UPS, again, and somebody made this comment in one of the videos, and he is spot on, which is I'm just getting just rolled up with the gamma. So when these gamma is basically a measurement of delta and the direction and the speed with which it is moving. So because UPS it went way down in its whiskey, and then it's been on a rocket ride back up, currently trading at like almost 162, I believe. Yep, 161.57, and I'm at the 150 calls. I could let these go here and still be in the profit, based on the amount of premium and dividends that I've already collected. So we'll see how it performs the rest of the week. Somebody may call those away early because there's so much action in them between where this strike price is and where it's currently trading at. We'll see. VFC, this was a swan song trade with them. I may try to get another week out of it before letting those go. And there's our 105 Exxon Mobil's that it says we're already $300 into the profit on that. It's the 105 calls. I did put those trades on before ExxonMobil began going back down today. So it had a nice ride up in the morning. Same with Chevron. Traded both of them at that time. Got lucky, basically. If any of the two are going to be under pressure, I think by Friday it would be the Chevron. I don't think ExxonMobil will. I hope they both are. But Chevron will be keeping an eye on as far as that is concerned. But I thought this was something interesting to show you on the EOG. We talked about EOG a couple of weeks ago. I got in on this, and my average, I got 1,800 shares at an average of 118.83. But this is part of the fun. There's that special dividend that's already on the board, $2,700 pending, and then there's another 91 cents per share mid-January. So hello. So that's what's up right now. Just wanted to give you a quick preview, or I should say a quick overview of what is happening on a Monday. I'll check in again tomorrow, but I got to get out of here. Got to get back out into the cold. It's really cold today here in the Valparaiso and the Indiana. But I get kid 3 over to his lesson, and then just in a couple more months, he'll have a driver's license. Don't do it. Well, don't leave the nest. No, all of them could go. Just find a good partner and a good job, and then have a great life. And the same goes for you. I hope you have a great rest of your Monday. I will check in again tomorrow. Have a wonderful day. Like, subscribe, comment, share with a lovable friend, and I'll see you in the next video.